Hi, welcome to Free Fiddle Lessons. We're going to learn a tune now called St. Anne's Reel. Got a little sloppy there in some of the parts, sorry about that. So this is a reel in the key of D. Start on D on the A string, third finger. And here's the first part, the A part. So a lot of these notes are quarter notes or longer. There's space, and that's one of the reasons I like this tune so much, is there's space to do fun things with it, which we'll look at another time. We'll look at some fun things today, don't worry. We'll start with one fun thing built right in, which is that double stop at the end. The melody note is an F sharp, but we can play an open A along with it. But let's look at that whole phrase again. And then the next phrase. So we have a pickup note, an A, and then we get this nice G chord, and I like holding off on making the double stop till late in that measure. Right there. You could do it earlier, but the melody then is less distinct, so I like to wait. Here. And then we have the first phrase comes back. So let's take it from the beginning. We'll play the first three phrases. First phrase comes back. And I added something in that third phrase. Just using the open A as a drone. You could also keep the third finger down from the pickup notes. Make some really nice double stops. I even really like this D against E. Some of you who've watched a lot of these videos probably know how much I love the third finger on one string together with the next highest string. It just makes a really nice dissonance that you then resolve, and it adds a lot to the tune. Ending. Sorry, there's pickup note A. So we have, starting on, we'll skip the pickup note for the moment. We'll play a B, C sharp, and the very last notes with the A pickup note. We'll put it back together. One more time. Whole A part. Then we would repeat. But now we'll go to the B part. Here's the whole B part slowly. First phrase starts on high A, pickup notes. Again, starting on high A. Second phrase goes down a scale and then up an arpeggio. Let's just do that much again. Starts on the G natural for pickup notes and continues down to open A before an A arpeggio. Or the A is the first note of the A arpeggio. And then we go to the fourth finger, and I recommend keeping your third finger down, both because you're coming right back to it and it helps you place your fourth finger more accurately. We have an out of the tune, or out of the key rather, note there, a G sharp. From the pickup notes to the second phrase, G natural. And it's the same pickup notes with a G natural back into the first phrase, which is the same as the third phrase. So first three phrases, and then we'll play the ending. Okay, now here's the ending. So the very end is a familiar, that pattern we get a lot. But the beginning is a little bit funky. So we start with the same pickup notes we've been, no it's not, it's different pickup notes. Same pickup notes as to the second phrase in the B part. G natural and F sharp at any rate. And this is how I'm choosing to write it out, with an A, C sharp, and 2 E's. And to teach it in a simple way. Sometimes you'll see, instead of that second E, people play A, C sharp, D, E. And what I commonly do is just a little more complicated of jumping the ending and grabbing the F sharp a little bit early. So you can do that. It's just a little more complicated rhythmically, a different rhythmic sense. It sounds funny slowed down. Sped up, it's undoubtedly what I did all 3 of the fast times at the beginning. But let's do it again the way that I've written it out for you and the way that I'm saying I'm going to teach it. This time with the pickup notes. Whole B part. Okay, and now let's try the whole tune slowly with repeats. Starts on the D, pick up. B part again.